California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the LA Chargers. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up. And we are underway in Southern California. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, this is Amari and Hampton. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Hampton. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now it's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Chargers first down. Set.
On first down, it's Hampton. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2.
Trying to run for it with Hampton. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 23-yard line.
Herbert now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Rondé Gadsden from 17 yards out. And the Chargers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action.
Cameron Dicker to kick.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
Kyler going to give this to Benson. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Murray now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Benson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
And the Cardinal first down.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. Past the 20. 5. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. A give up the middle with Benson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Conner on the toss left side. He gets this down to the 3. Brought the power run out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Conner. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
Big Ace open.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
At the 49-yard line.
Here's Herbert. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. So the completion gets him just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
10. 380. Ready.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that is incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. In motion right, that's Harrison. Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden.
Good play, good play.
Football here at their own 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Set.
A final shot before the break for Herbert. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Jalen Thompson picks it. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Touchdown!
You're not good. You better stop.
Elijah Higgins, 58 yards. And the Cardinals come right in.
I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna show you not good.
In the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. That was a nice little setup there off play action for the long touchdown pass.
Yeah, I've got to tell you, it brings back bad memories for a guy like me as a former defensive back, because in a playbook I knew a long time ago, we described that play pattern as draw pass 9 go, meaning fly pattern after the play action pass, trying to hit it for the deep ball, and boy, were they successful on that one. So tough because his speed is so great. You've got to make sure you don't miss any cues or keys in order to try and keep up with him.
Draw past 9 go. That's still a nightmare to this day.
Yeah, I still wake up in the middle of the night and feel the guy going past me.
The Charger drive about to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Home trips right. Go.
They'll work inside here, Hampton. And he stopped immediately there. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
A run once more with Hampton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's to Omarion Hampton out of the backfield. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
And he's going to have a first down as he dives at the end to try to get as much as he can. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Set.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he is caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Lad McConkey, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown home to go, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They're a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And Connor going to pick up a Cardinals first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. He's able to force his way through 1 man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
A back foot throw there is incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Throwing now is Murray. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll driving past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Connor. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw is Murray. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. They're going for it. Hits Murray. The throw's going to be caught. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. Their 2nd.
Nigga, your ass. Get the fuck out of here. You spamming trick plays. Come on now. You're spamming trick plays. Shut up. You're spamming trick plays.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Murray. That's pulled in by Wilson. And finally down he goes.
Right. Said want to lose him.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
They'll run here with Connor. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
That's how you know you ass. You guys try to run out of the clock to try to win.
Again, it'll be Connor. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
This is 3rd and goal. To throw is Murray. To the goal line.
Trash.
Incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition working the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Murray.
Trash, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you thought this was? And on top of that shit, you want to be a bitch ass nigga? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I thought. Fuck you thought this was?